Hi guys, I'm back from getting back into the stream. Sorry about that. I had some technical difficulties going on.
The Claritin that the doctor told us to give both of the kids didn't sit well with my youngest. So the the whole crib was a war zone, and I'm just like, you know what? I quit. Like, it's not
Sounds
even
like it's
eight
time to
o'clock.
get new kids.
Yeah, it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning, and I am done for the day.
Adoption.
Jeez.
Yeah, my sister's recovering from COVID, but my dad got it now, so there's only three people left in the house. Three people left in the house that don't have it yet, which is me, my brother, and my mom.
Chickenpox party.
My sister wasn't vaccinated. My dad is vaccinated, and my little brother's not, and my mom and me are. So.
Yeah, vaccine pretty much needs. It's funny because like Israel, they were like the guinea pigs, and they just published a paper recently, like, cause it's got to be reviewed and it's got to be looked at by all the other scientists. It looks like by about 6 months, you're at about 36% protection, and then it just really drops from there. So I'm going to get my booster this weekend, actually.
Yeah, didn't recently got it. I've only had the shot probably like for a month or so.
Oh, well, you're fine then. I'm a teacher, so I've had mine since March, and I'm terrified right now because I'm teaching.
It starts to fall off after about that 90-day mark.
I don't know, man. I'm not a scientist on the research team, but it looked like it was 36% at 60 or at 6 months. So I'm gonna go with their data and not your 90-day mark because I know you're not a scientist, Rob. I love you, but still, I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, I don't know anybody that has the vaccine that has got COVID. But again, after 6 months, I could understand.
Yeah, the antibodies start to fall off after the 90 days. So I have COVID, and they're
But
like,
you only
"There's
got
no."
one shot. That was bad.
They said straight up, "There's no point in me even going to get a second shot right now."
Now there isn't because you had COVID.
After the 3 months, I should go back, but not right now.
Yeah, you don't need a shot now that you got COVID. You're gonna have to wait a little while.
Good to go here, or
We're waiting on another healer.
okay?
Hey, you only had one shot, Rob?
Yeah,
You weren't fully vaccinated?
correct.
Huh?
Yeah, we weren't expecting to get it because we got it from my sister's boyfriend's roommate had it. We thought like maybe either my dad would get it, like would bring it home, or even me would bring it home because I was working with kids at the time, which is why it took me a while to get the vaccine because I had like 2 jobs, so I didn't have a lot of time. Since I worked retail, so I worked for Build-A-Bear, so I didn't have a lot of time, so I was always around kids, and we kept getting like COVID scares during then.
I mean, it's kind of fascinating to me, like being an educator and realizing how little people know about science. I mean, the immune system, that's exactly how it works. You still get stuff. Like we get a chickenpox shot, and your kid comes home with chickenpox and sneezes on you. You're still getting chickenpox. It's just your immune system reacts so quickly that you don't ever get the pox all over your arms and shit, right?
Or
But
how
you still get a headache.
hand, foot, and mouth is asymptomatic in adults,
Yeah.
but kids, it's like baby herpes.
Yeah.
So like we get everything repeatedly. It's just whether or not it manifests, and it doesn't manifest if you've had it or if you have immunity. The problem is this one doesn't look like it has lasting immunity. It's just like the flu.
Well,
and the flu won't have lasting immunity.
I find it so and I find this like idiotic. People who are refusing to take the vaccination because if you look in the history of just the general history, we have eliminated so many diseases and viruses due to vaccinations being created and having it sent out across, like, I mean, we're young, we take vaccinations for all these different things and we don't get effect with them, and yet there are people who are refusing to take this. Like, excuse me, you want to eliminate it, take it now so that way it can't get anywhere.
I mean, that's just the reality of all things that are new and all things that are novel. The biggest argument at first was that, oh, it's a new technology, but ironically, this new technology is far less scary than the usual vaccine. The usual vaccine requires you to get actually infected.
Neither was I. No, yeah. That's a pretty interesting conversation too to have here regarding with the stream.
I mean, I knew it was
Same
safe
here,
as
just
soon as
waiting
every
right-
single doctor friend that I have was like the first people to sign up.
Like,
Oh,
I'm
I
just
had a
waiting.
lady
We're just waiting to get
thought
this
she
going.
was being like suave and like white knight vigilante when she saw that I was pregnant and I was getting my second vaccine, and she was like, oh, "Why would you jeopardize your baby?" And I'm like,
How's that jeopardizing? That's probably
Tampa's rough, bro. That's like White
Dude.
Transville. I get it. Like everybody there is scary. I live in Miami, so at least we have, you know, some people that have all their chromosomes in the right places. But no, in Tampa is rough, bro. I know.
Okay, first off, we're in Florida. You know that's kind of stretching it thin there with the Florida man syndrome.
well,
Yeah.
so our governor's a dumbass, so.
I mean, yeah, but there's places in Florida where there's still, you know, some educated people and some people who don't, you know, just go off the rails.
Yeah, we're off in the middle of nowhere. That's where we are. We know not to be in the more populated areas.
And the thing is like my friends were asking me like what
you did
was
the right
my reactions to it, because and I'm like, well, I suffer from chronic migraines. Like I have a legitimate birth defect in my brain that triggers my migraines, and when I got the vaccine both times, it triggered
hope so
the
too.
immune system response to make the antibodies, and so I had like a blinding, painful migraine for like 3 days after getting both shots. And people were like, well, that's why I'm not getting it. I'm like, why? Because I'm a living proof of how your immune system is supposed to work.
My sister, she got it. She's pregnant right now, and she got it at, I want to say, like, I think 4 or 5 months. And yeah, she hasn't had any kind of bad symptoms. And the doctors were like totally behind her getting it. She lives in New York, so she pretty much needs it. You know,
Yep.
there's like two places that always are hot zones, and that's New York and Miami. So
I really get
That's the same thing. I double checked with my OB, and I'm like, do you think I should go get the vaccine? And he goes, absolutely, because any vaccination you get while pregnant, the antibodies pass to the
Right, I'm just gonna turn them down a
There's
little
already
bit.
data
I mean, we
on
don't need to hear
that,
all of
because
this, but
that's why they encourage pregnant women to get their Tdap shot before they give birth. So I was all for getting the vaccine, and I just double checked with my doctor, and I'm like, is this safe? Do you think I should get it? And he goes, absolutely. And I'm like, okie dokie, I'm literally making the appointment right now. Although at the time I had originally set up an appointment for the Johnson & Johnson shot because I didn't want to have to get stuck twice. And literally the day after I made the appointment was when Johnson & Johnson stopped doing their shots because of the blood clotting. And I'm like, oop, well, I dodged that bullet.
I had to cut off a thread the other day, and it was something that I had honestly fought for a very long time. And he's always been really fringe. He went like vegan, but vegan Nazi. So like we're all death animal eaters is what he calls us, death flesh eaters. And it's just like really offensive, but I ignore it. And yeah, like all kinds of like crazy, weird, like fucking gypsy essential oils, fucking crystals, shaman, and like apparently all of medicine is out to kill everyone. Just like really fringe shit.
So
And
pretty
then the
much
other
what
day,
type of people
like,
that
just the
feel
cherry
like-
on top for me was when he said that masks don't work and masks are horseshit. When for a fact, my wife had to hire somebody who came into the office and apparently had COVID. She worked in close quarters with this woman for like a week in an office, and they both had masks on, and that woman got hospitalized. Meanwhile, my wife never got it. And she to this day swears that if it wasn't for, and they were wearing the correct masks, and they were always in person, if it wasn't for those masks, she swears to God she would have gotten COVID. And she's right, she probably would have.
So that's friend of yours. I mean, still friends with them just out of curiosity?
No, I totally had to cut him off because when he did the mask thing, I lost my shit. It went on for a good like 6 months, and I no more.
Okay, because I mean, he sounds like one of those
Fun fact.
individuals that need to be exterminated from the world itself. Because good lord, I mean, I don't like things like that, but good lord, we not need more idiots like that.
Fun fact, because we had the mask mandates during the last flu season, we actually did not even break 1,000
I
deaths.
think so.
From
I'm
the
only
flu.
8 viewers away from getting 50.
I got pretty much called down at a Walmart because I was wearing a mask by a husband and wife team who yelled and
God.
screamed at me for not getting a shot. Well, I'm on medicine, so I can't get the shot.
Some
yeah.
people can't. Some people can't. You're right, and we gotta protect for you.
And the woman literally grabbed my arm and was like, "You need to get out of here," and almost like.
Oh my god, I would have like, I'm a very
yeah,
passive, non-confrontational person, but if you grab me, like that lady who decided she was trying to be some vigilante and yell at me for getting my COVID shot, I looked at her and I says, I spent a week in the children's COVID ward. Oh well, I did too. My best friend, she miscarried her child. I'm like, I'm really sorry that your friend got the vaccine and miscarried her child. Like I am sorry for you, but you know, there's so many things that I could do to cause harm to my child. You know, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Like I accept what the universe gives to me.
Well, I asked her, I said, how do you know I haven't had the shot?
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
because I'm wearing a mask.
I wear a mask everywhere, and I'm double vaccinated.
Yeah.
I asked her, I
I
said, honestly, if you've had the shot, you're actually more dangerous to me than I am to you.
I actually, the only place I don't wear a shot is outdoors, because the problem.
You don't wear a shot?
You don't wear a shot.
I mean, masks. Sorry. It's been a long day.
Oh, yeah.
I choose. I don't. If somebody tells me I need to wear a mask to go into their establishment, I will do so 100%, zero problems. Like I will not give an issue about it. I prefer not to wear a mask because I do get a little bit of claustrophobia, and with me being pregnant, it does push up my lungs, and I feel like I can't breathe even though I know I can. So if I have the ability to not wear one, I choose not to. But if I go in somewhere and somebody's like, "Hey, in order to enter here, we would prefer you to wear a mask," I'm like, "Oh, hold on, let me pull it right out here because I carry it with me wherever I go."
And see, that's a responsible person.
Yeah.
There are some people
Yeah,
that.
don't remind
I
me.
mean,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, I can see why some people don't wear, because it like it irritates their face, or like, because I remember seeing
I was just asking.
there was a article where
Hold on.
Great.
Yeah. If love's gonna heal, then we're 239 right now.
Correct. If we can pick up another healer, I'll swap back, but as of right now, I'm healed.
Damn, that's
Every
gonna be
time you
rough.
say loves, it makes me think you're talking to me.
all you need is love.
Ew, gross.
That's fine. It's a lot of rate healing. This, right?
It's core.
Just so long as no like the branded people get out of the group with everybody, so they don't get the other brand.
Does the other DK have slappy hands also?
Yeah, he's Necrolord.
Okay, so Strong will slappy hands first.
It should be up each time.
It should be at each time.
It's a 2-minute cooldown, are you sure?
Point, there becomes a point where it's not
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to run because we're going to drink while we wait because I drank all my water.
What do we wait on?
Me, I'm gonna
Or getting water.
Oh, cauldron,
Struck
everything
cauldron,
else.
there's struck cauldron.
Kill internet dragons. Xavier, where are you? Get back here.
Fucking kid's probably blowing the dog up.
Savior.
You got an X-Man for a kid?
Oh no, that is Mr. X. You gotta remember, that's not the X. That's Mr. X.
Yeah, we named him after Professor X, and we regret it now.
Okay, which version of Mr. X?
It's just the standard.
Oh, alright.
Oh my god.
Speaking-
Every time I went to click on the fees, you kept coming in front of me, Dad. And I kept clicking you instead.
By the way, speaking of Marvel, has anyone seen that trailer that they got for No Way Home? Oh my god, that looked awesome.
Yes, I can't wait to like see that when it's in theaters.
I just got chills when I saw that last like 5 seconds of that trailer. The
Oh my
Green
god, yes.
Goblin and freaking Doc Ock.
Paul, you there?
I'm here.
You want to set up a group?
Hello, Peter.
So I was kind of already doing that in my head.
Okay.
Ed? You gonna call it out instead of just putting them in group 4, 5, and 6?
I'm just expecting you guys to read my
I
mind.
must have done this.
Don't we need 4?
We need 4, 5, and 6. We only need 3.
Are you certain of that?
Because by the third one, after the third one, like the buff will reset
Yeah, for future.
if we get that far.
Read on your own 3 groups, and then we can have other people. We have people on standby. Group size, yes.
You're gonna do a raid group like this. You're not gonna put on 4, 5, 6 and have 3 people.
I don't know. I mean, I want Garfield in there, but and I think we did see Toby Lee in the trailer. If you know, there was somebody in the black Spider-Man outfit, the Venom Spider-Man outfit from Spider-Man 3, very briefly in there, I think.
Alright, good talk, Rob. Good talk.
I'm ready whenever you are.
We're gonna have 2, 3, and 4 be the full groups. I'm gonna have actually just to get the responsibility out. Then we'll have Senpai, and we'll have Reggie take over. So we'll have Senpai, Reggie, and Joe group 2. Group 3 will be the hunters. I'll be on standby picking up in case anybody dies. Responsibility for this. They'll be our extras. Does everybody have double flats? Just grab a flash, use a flash, and pick up another.
Just remember, man, I'm handicapped slow.
I know, so that's why I have you for second part for group 2.
Okay.
So just grab it and start running like ahead of time, just run about halfway and then wait for us to call it.
Okay.
I'm expecting everybody to know this fight, right?
Can you explain between a normal and heroic difference?
Faster and crazier.
There's tiers that there'll be like squirrels on the ground that will
Oh, the
come down.
swirlies. Yeah. The
Other than
swirlies one-shot you. Don't get hit.
only grab the chains once. That's why we have so group 2 will be Love, Game, and Meow. That will be pulling the first set of chains. So if you look, it says Love, Game, Meow. So Love will grab the one on the left, which if you look at me, it's the one straight ahead of me. This will be chain 1. This will be chain 2 here in the middle, and chain 3 will be on the right. So Love will take 1, Game will take 2, Meow will take 3. Game's also. What was that?
Did you say left zone 1?
Yes.
I can't see what you're saying.
It's
you
not
not
there yet. That's why.
Yeah, there'll be a chain that spawns.
It's
Yeah,
later.
it spawns like. Yeah. Now, a question for the call-outs and everything. You want to call out? Was it like the location of red, orange, yellow, or green? Or do you want 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay.
Yeah.
I almost want to get these
Okay.
I think we absolutely should.
because I think 1, 2, 3, 4 is way better as well.
So once again, we are going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you get up in there, you can literally fight the boss and have your campers looking at the entrance to the room, and you can see it as we're calling it out. We can kind of predict where the next one's going to be sometimes. Sometimes it's very hard to tell. So other than that, just watch your feet. I'm expecting this to take a few pulls.
To confirm, this is 1, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
I need
Yep.
help getting
Wait, what? What are we summoning?
The TK.
Oh.
No, not me. Yeah.
Let's see, put markers on chain.
I wouldn't mark the chains. The people that I gave responsibility to chains are raid raiders. And I'm on backup. So I didn't want to give Zing and Shemi and responsibility, right? So I trust these people. Lumena, do you have any questions?
I still think you should explain it to them.
Nope. I've never you click the chain, you step out, and then when it's time to break, you just book it.
So once you grab the chain, you do have to break it by a distance, by a gap. So if you look to see where these lines go to this like little incision here, you have to take it about out here. So
Okie dokie.
you're group 3 on the 3rd chain, which means you're going to be the one on the right, and you're going to pop it when I say pop 3. When I say pop 3, don't grab the chain. You need to pop the chain.
Okay, so I should already when it's time to do the chains, I should already have it clicked and ready to go.
Correct.
You can take it halfway.
I'd say click it and bring it out to like where I'm jumping currently.
Okie dokie. That works. I can use the lock gate as a
reference.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't pop them all at once when we go.
Yeah, I've done this fight on normal, so I've seen it done. I've just never physically done it myself.
Well, L team, you good?
So just for reference, basically if you're popping the first chain for any of these sets, pop the first chain immediately.
Yeah.
Second chain should pick up the second chain immediately and move it out towards about here. And then shortly after that, the third chain grabs theirs and moves theirs out as well.
It's out of curiosity, because I know I keep hearing different things. When it comes to like the red circle, I know I'm not supposed to have it on the tank since I'm melee. Do I need it back out, or do I just make sure I don't have it on top of me?
It does not actually put a debuff on players, only the debuff on.
Established that last time.
It only puts the debuff on the NPCs.
It does.
It's just
It does
extra
do dot damage basically to everyone who's standing in it. I would stand like be static. Allow people to do that unless there's too many that have it, in which case maybe 7 minutes reset.
Yeah, the damage isn't a lot. It's about 6,000 a second, which it adds up, but it's not like.
I heard earlier to take it out, but I was like, wait, I'm melee, because I know we talked about it.
Right. You want to be DPS in the boss. I'd rather you hit one friend that I can heal through. But now if you're hitting like 6, that's a different story. Right? So this is one last more ready check, and then let's get this going. I'm expecting it to take a few minutes. And then move on to Painsmith.
Oh, dude. It'll be 2 killer.
On you, game.
What the?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Screams to echo within my chamber. Iteration is my specialty. Beware.
Second. One part left. As will be coming through in about 10 seconds. Rand will be incoming in a second.
Such a low tolerance for torment. I bring
Beware. love, go ahead and pop. Get an anti-magic zone down for this. Go ahead and pop.
3 is
Go ahead. Wait on 3. Go ahead, pop 3.
It's 4. Right now.
Road's got it.
2.
I'll take that one. I just grabbed it because it was taking too long, and I just went in the sprint.
2.
3.
3.
1.
Take the lock
4.
gate. 2.
We have white protection up.
Yes.
Go ahead, white.
Beware. A minor distraction. Too proud to receive my favorite sight.
Shit.
Got another tank?
No, I grabbed it as a healer. Let me get this. Yep.
I'm gonna say which chain to grab, but yeah, should be grabbing the 3rd chain, because I would assign you the 3rd chain.
She was on 3rd chain. Or no,
Yeah, but you didn't tell her, so she didn't know which one to grab.
It-
I specifically tell people which chain for them to grab.
Hi, guys, can you hear me? Loves is 1, Game is 2, Meow is 3, Core is 3rd. It's always top down. So, like, group 4, Chaos, Cath, Loom. Chaos is 1, Cath is 2, Loom is 3.
On my screen, it shows me as 1.
For your social, for your raid, if you hit O and pull up your social group, and then your raid group, does it say that for you?
No, it does there, but weird. Google showing different. That's fine, I'll take 2.
For me, I tell people which one to take, so they know which one to go after.
I said it, Joe, earlier on. I guess just a lot of people were talking about COVID
Okay,
and stuff.
I'm gonna swap with Love.
Sure.
Just because I can first turn.
The other thing that I heard from Europe was everyone's a raider, so I expect for them to know which one to grab, is what I heard from your mouth.
Let's.
No.
Grandma, don't poke the
You
bear.
just have an extra body. So, I mean, technically,
Oh,
again,
okay.
How do you do?
Can I get a summon? Yeah.
Are you worthy?
No, but do it anyway.
Please, thank you.
Also, is anyone logging?
Yes.
So I was in here, someone was logging.
I'm logging.
Hey, we all summoned.
Let's drop that Discord link one more time for the druid.
scared me there with the guy.
Once again,
like,
group 2 is Senpai
that's like-
Strung Joe. That's why I put Reggie in the middle, is because he's slower, so he can grab it, run halfway when Senpai pops it. Senpai and Joe want to swap, that's fine. I know that Demon Hunters can pop it pretty instantly, but your horse mount thing should pop it almost instantly as well.
I have 2 horses too, so I put that on since I was gonna be on chains. Also to help me just mobility wise.
I was about to say, one horse maybe not. Yeah.
I put it on because mobility sucked for me.
We sucks her pants. We
I
suck
know,
her.
this is why I had to do it. I didn't want to because I liked the other thing.
I miss our speed of light.
Fucking Fang. Everyone's ready, Fang is in.
Huh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All screams to echo within my chamber. I bring ruin. Beware, agony belongs to me. And you know torment.
Taking the threats.
Toss on, feed on. It will be time.
That's now?
Is my specialty.
Us. Okay.
One pop 2. And one pop 3. That's it. Okay, good one. Four. And 3. 2.
Oh, healers are dead.
Don't take this. Don't take this. Don't take this. Go ahead and fight. Go ahead and walk.
I expected more. I bring ruin.
Nick.
Beware. A minor distraction. Now to resume tearing agony.
I know it's hard to click, but you just have to take it anyway. You wait till it clears up a little bit and take it. It's gonna be faster either way. But I know exactly what you mean. You'll have an easier time also clicking on it if you hover your camera like directly overhead.
Also the amble's still up. It's on the left side of us if you're facing the boss.
Meow, I got that.
Can we get a new one?
Alright.
Chains, group 1 chains were good. And I mean, we're losing a tank and a healer at once, so it gets a lot easier after we get that past that home. What killed you, Reggie? Was it just the dot damage?
It's just damage over time. I mean, it was like 2,700, 2,700, 2,700 until I was dead.
Okay, let's run this back. Everyone get your food buff. Love food.
Love pizza.
I got it.
I had torment on me, so.
That's the one I was missing. I was like, what am I missing? I'm looking at my shadow core and everything.
Okay, whenever you're ready. Method
Five,
raid tools thing
4,
is
3,
amazing.
2.
Yep.
Screams to echo within my chamber.
You got him on? Yeah.
Beware.
Hold on.
Probably be 2. Yep. Followed by probably 4 again. Yep.
Yep.
And then it usually ends with a 3 or a 2. Great taking this last one. Okay. We're gonna have another tournament in a second.
When are we heroing?
That's my fault. Go ahead and group these in. Love's up. Go ahead and bust. Go ahead and bust now.
Beware.
3.
Where we are. one. Go ahead, pop one. Then pop two. Pop two. Hold off on three. Jared. Okay, go ahead, pop three. I'll go to four. Four. 26 seconds on the battle res. Just keep going.
One.
This looks like two. Yep. Three. Probably gonna be a four. Yep. Back to one.
Feedback.
Gate. Back up. Got 45 seconds on the third chance. Top off. Go ahead, pop two.
Someone's gotta grab mine.
Wait for recovery up.
Yep.
Good, no.
That's better.
So if you die and you
That would
usually we have, I mean, on top of that, it's just a little bit messy at that point. There's a lot going on, but just for future reference, because we have to establish who's going to get that chain.
Okay, sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
I mean, what was that, 20%?
Yeah.
23.
23.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
We had the fourth set of chains about 30 seconds out. Ideally, we'd like to have him be dying as we're at the fourth chains. If not, we're going to go back to group one. Yeah, as soon as Lumetta died, I could have just picked up that third one. Okay, go ahead and buff up on the food. Let's run it back.
Just let me finish getting my food buff.
Ugly.
Thank you.
Good job on chains two.
You can only go so much sucks, dude. The worst thing is like an insta death, like how Demon Rush can do it.
Yeah.
Question,
Nice.
does someone have a tome on them?
Glad I said something about the hero too there.
Just trade Senpai, I'll give you one.
Go ahead and make sure you're grabbing those guys as well. It's Rachel.
Oh, 7.
That works, thank you.
Is there work to be
Remind me, you guys,
done?
for my DJ when I go to bed, because I forgot last fucking Tuesday.
Alright, everyone's ready whenever you are, Kim.
I gotta, wait, okay.
I think cost money. Definitely would transfer over it.
Love to get up the
Guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we go was.
Have a good
Wait on that rock. I'll take it.
The ridge is down. Alright.
Beware.
Didn't she already go?
She's right
Beware.
This would be 2, probably. Yeah, 2.
Leave. Bye. Oh no.
I already feel like we had the other healer raid at,
But he just up and left?
yeah.
Meow's not the.
Wow.
Where you go, Stu?
I bring ruin. A minor distraction. Now to resume tearing agony from your soul.
Oh, my monk healer, you know.
Wait, why is it putting us back at the beginning? This is not the. This is not supposed to be the res point.
It's not.
And left.
It's fine.
So I got my monk healer.
Said he was leaving.
Hey, I'll be right back. In there. I know. Oh, this.
We are requeuing, correct?
I just switched over to heals.
Oh, okay.
I mean, right now we got people dying to the dance. Like, we can queue up all we want, but we got people dying to the dance.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
That's why.
Way back
that's
here,
why,
you know.
Yeah, that's how I knew for sure I had to do 2 horses. Granted, I have the conduit that lets my horse stay out longer, so I'm lucky in that aspect.
Are we looking for more? Don't go with what we got.
We got you dying.
You're gonna have to summon me because I just heard some shit.
Sure.
Okay.
We got a summon game anyways.
What I was trying to do, I wasn't able to, so I have to wait.
We got him right before the portal disappeared.
If you don't need my slappy hands, I can jump on my hunter and do a crap ton more know.
Oh, we need it.
I seem to be getting hit with everything all at once.
What?
I mean, it's chaos.
Like it just, I got I got stuck in the pizza wedges there, and then I got the red thing under me and breaking the chains, and it was like a big huge whammy.
John, do you need a summons, right?
It'd be better if you guys do it right before you pull it. But yeah. Fine.
Yeah, we'll sell up in case anybody is.
Eventually, my monk will be, my priest will be up. I'd look to something soon.
What do you got now?
I did swap the groups around a little bit. Lumeta, we're gonna have you be pulling chain 1. So, or if you want to have game, if you still want to pull chain 1 and have Lumeta pull chain 2.
do chain 2.
So now you'll be pulling group 1, chain number 2, second pull. And I'll take your spot in group 3. I'll be chain 1 for group 3, followed by Chaos and Kathleen.
Am I still doing change?
What was that? No, love, I took you out.
Okay, good. Thank you.
You can get a summoning stone now.
Yeah, summon me now. Sorry.
It's up already.
Okay.
Sorry, I mean Cheerios. I mean lifesaver.
Alright.
Okay, Reggie, are you good?
Yeah, you really suck, but I just took it. I was trying to fix my conduits, but you're like on meth to get the next pool, but I'm here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just throw bodies at him. Come on.
That's what we need.
Oh, my. It's great.
I mean, clearly there's some need for experience.
Yeah.
Hey.
No,
Hey.
I still think we need DPS, but yeah.
Let it rip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent. More screams to echo within my chamber. I bring Rowan. He will hide to slaughter. Come to watch me come. You will never see me break. Last one. And will be done. Mutilation is my specialty.
Copy up.
Beware.
Chain 1, get ready in 6 seconds.
Mutilation is my specialty.
I'll AMC on the first.
I pop 1.
AMC.
Watch your feet.
Beware. Witness a masterpiece of torment.
Back to 4 probably. 4. Probably be in 3.
So I had it for the first two. That one comes quicker.
Why am I so slow? Let me fall.
We did good.
A minor distraction. Now to resume tearing agony from your soul, Orc.
I don't think you guys can rest me from where I'm at.
Master should be like, where are you?
Theoretically, Mathis should get you.
It didn't reset my body. I'm way down the hole.
Yeah, Master still should reach that if they're on the right side of the
Get mine
platform.
out.
You gotta be on the right side of the platform. Where did you jump off?
Left side.
He's over here. He's on this.
I mean, I've seen it work before. This particular platform might be different. I don't know.
Did you get that?
Nope.
Alright, go ahead and
Oh,
release
yeah.
and we'll summon you. God damn, that moonkin form is ugly.
about that.
That's why I keep trying to reposition him towards the middle. Always basically be in the middle, but everyone should try to be one towards the center and also have two in the back. So we just have a longer distance to travel.
Once you get familiar with the fight as well, your camera will be positioned to the front of the room a good bit.
Yeah.
We also put raid markers on tank.
I just stare at game. That's all I'm doing.
Well, the thing
When I
is,
see games start moving, I'm just like, that's where I need to go.
it's the red circle is my problem. Because you don't want them on the tank. I don't even know where they're at.
It's less of an issue than what I previously thought, but it would be optimal to not have that on top of like spike damage from the boss.
Yeah, especially with that. You have to be careful with that being around tanks.
It's not that big.
It's not a big a deal, but still, it's nice to know.
The other one getting swapped, so that's why it matters.
I'm in the middle of something.
But yeah, if it comes down to you not DPSing or hitting one person with the brand, just hit the one person with the brand.
Oh, everyone's ready for DPS.
That's right. It's getting better, but you still need
5, 4,
survive it.
3, 2, 1.
It could also be a lot nicer if I had a covenant ability.
Oh. You guys lost 2 people from group 2. Beware. Alright guys, I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, this dude is a bitch to reset. Like if somebody accidentally kills him, there's a good chance that he's just gonna kill the whole raid. Even if you run down back to the bottom of the stairs, he'll yank you back in. What happened then? Just the cast got off?
It's because I had the rune on me, so I was already low to begin with, so when I guess the cast came off, it killed me. Because I was in the middle of trying to heal. This isn't ready for the cast, so I didn't put anything to try to mitigate it. I was just trying to use Words of Glory and the potions.
What are our most effective knockbacks?
Grip and Typhoon, and then the ring.
Yeah, we definitely can't let those 3 casts get off.
Yeah, no, the sooner we can get them grouped up, the less likely shit like that is to happen.
Yeah.
What's the range for the mass pull?
We should do 2 for 12.
So that's the weird thing. It doesn't have a range, but it's like I have to be in combat with them. So it's bizarre to me. I have to read up on it because it literally has no range. Like, and I'm pulling some of the. It says it's a 20-yard range. So what I'm doing is I'm running towards the ones that are really far, and I have it activated, and then I run for the other ones and drag them over.
Yeah, that's how I've always seen everyone else do it.
Yeah.
And Reggie, go
It
get
does
your
help
conduit
if
real quick.
anyone can, you know, boop
Okay.
his ship more towards the middle.
Okay.
While he's trying to do that, that way
Sorry about that. I'm back. I need a rest.
he doesn't have to wheelchair from the far left to the far right.
I mean, some of the spawns have been horrible.
Yeah,
Like that
they
last
really
one.
have
that
I'm just
last
gonna say
one
this.
with 2 on the right side, 2
Yeah,
on the left side.
that was awful. Yeah.
I'll say
And
it's.
I even have the extended range.
It sucks
death grip
having
for
only
this
one bathroom.
That helps us as well, but it's not a bad spawn.
And when both of you have to do the same thing, and it's a real pain in the ass.
Can't pull it fast.
That was just terrible, right?
How's everybody's flasks and stuff?
We're probably gonna-
Everyone
we're
should
probably
have a
gonna lose
second.
it.
Everybody's already still have their second though.
But right now we're going to 2, 4, 12.
My flask is down to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like being an alchemist.
I know, right?
2 hours. I was like, I still got 2 hours.
Me too.
Oh, and if you do it right now, you get 2 hours if you don't let it run out. That's you're back to 2 hours.
My brother doesn't love me enough. He's getting food, and I was like, so if you could be a doll and like, you know, bring it to my room. He's like, no, get it yourself. I was like, okay, thanks. I'll get it in a second. Mystic and Dairy Queen is ice cream. It's like,
248. Man, he's 5 out of 10 mythic. That's amazing.
I'm gonna hold Shadow Fury now until they are grouped up. Because that's a good stun, but if they're like I grouped it and somebody pulled them, so
we need a portal.
Yeah, I've been holding off my covenant ability until the ads spawn because it makes burning them down easier.
I've been holding my AoE. The moment we all get them together, I use the find the source faction.
yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I can Shadow Fury and then Cataclysm, but they gotta be together.
Realize over 1,000, yes. 1.3 on the last one.
I'm slacking the job here.
Oh.
Oh, those are just the samurai swords.
This person was great. Maxed out everything. And they played momentum. Oh.
Oh, this is a terrible fight for momentum. This fight, you want to be IB, bro. I rock the damage meter as I-beam on this fight. I play momentum now, Senpai. It's fucking easy for most fights. This is a terrible momentum fight, though.
So it's easy for me.
Okay, go I-beam and I bet you do more damage.
I did more AoE damage.
Yeah, which is where we need damage. The fucking ads, bro. You, like, obliterate the ads, especially with me pulling them together. The only person that does more damage than me when I go I-beam on this boss is fucking Nex, who is like a 245. He's crazy.
Who has amazing weapons?
The other demon hunter.
I mean, yeah, the level is great, but that would have been better if it was Fox Cruciform.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can
Or
just
that.
imagine a Pox Storm 252 and a Cruciform.
Yeah, no, that's what I want.
I bet.
So I'm trying to get the Paintsmith.
Paintsmith's so easy. That's like a 3-shot as long as people run the bombs under the spikes. That's a really easy fight now that everybody's figured out how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All it is, the only good mechanic is you get this mine that goes onto like 4 of your melee. Usually it's melee. If there's no melee, then they'll put it on somebody else. You got to take the mine through the spikes, and then one of the tanks just chills over there and sets each mine off slowly. If you don't send it through the spikes, then the spikes come around and set off the mine. So that's why you just run them through the spikes, so that the spikes never get a chance to set them off. You go over one at a time and heal everybody, and that's it. Same exact fight though.
You don't die by holding it?
No.
It'll
well,
make
you have,
it makes you drop it.
yeah, it makes you drop it. You got 4 seconds that it falls off. And the 2 ways to set off the mines is by stepping on them or by the spikes touching them. So that's why you run through the spikes and you drop them over the spikes. Up until Fade Scribe. Fade Scribe's a piece of shit.
No, that's more like this. You just gotta make sure you're following the mechanics properly.
I don't. Fade Scribe, man. If it gives it to the one person who doesn't know how to run around,
You're
the circle,
fucked.
yeah.
People,
Healers.
What do you happen?
Dairy Queen. I sound like my brother doesn't love me because he's not gonna like come over to my room.
You have an ice cream for dinner?
Well, Dairy Queen's more than just ice cream.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm getting burger for her, and I'm getting rice for her because I've been busy.
are you getting the flamethrower?
No, I'm not. I do not. I'm not good with. If it has spicy, I'm not good with spicy.
My legs are fucking killing me.
I'm actually gonna go check if he's done it since we're running anyway. So.
So, any Destiny 2 players here?
Stadium?
Used to be one. Anything new?
They're getting a light imbued hive to fight in a couple months. Yeah, that's going to be mean. I mean, we got until February. But man, they look like a. They look like it's going to be a bitch.
Be right back.
Such a creep. Rondell!
Is Boo still on strike?
School is in session.
What happened to Ibby?
She got tired of the guard life.
That went well. So we lost. 2 healers that day.
But you got me.
Alright.
Oh,
You do got a pretty good monk healer.
Yeah.
Pretty good. That feels pretty bad.
Until we get the priest.
What priest?
Girlfriend?
No.
You gonna be holy, right?
Yeah, she's holy.
Yeah. I was making holy too.
I really need the gear, and if I don't have to work this weekend, I'm hoping not, because I really don't feel like pulling insulation under a house, but extra side money is always nice. I'll be gearing.
Especially with everything on now.
Oh, I don't mind it. I used to work for a water mitigation company, so I don't mind being around mold or any of that. I work from 3 a.m. to 5 p.m. It doesn't bother me. Which is funny because before that I worked for Apple for many years, so I know my way around computers like really well.
Huh.
It's
I mean,
like
you mean
a
what
whole
you worked
different-
for Apple? Like, what were you? The software or IT support?
Nah, I was just a quality, what do you call it, quality analyst.
Quality insurance. Yeah.
So it was nice, good money, overworked, underpaid, 60 hours a week. I don't like it.
I am still looking for work. This is so annoying. I mean, I did IT and like about a month or two just before COVID hit. They the company I was working for said, "Yeah, well, you guys did your job. We don't do it anymore." So they
Trying
let
to
us.
find an IT job in a college, it's the best thing you could do, not gonna lie.
I hear that's where it is now. I'll be right back since we're gonna be waiting a while.
I'm trying to get a healer, but
Yeah, sorry guys. It's just that if we're going to wait a while here, really do need the restroom. I got what I could out, but I mean, it is what it is. I'll be right back.
Ragnaros, okay.
Yeah, that's not a loss. That's
Yeah, it was added, I missed it.
we just left out.
I used to sort of integrate with the Ortholos Ragnaros group.
It's just so hard to find like good players on most servers.
Well, they would make me go win a walker, and this was like DFA times. Yeah, it was Battle of Zorlor, and there was like a 470 something druid healer, and same thing. I was lower item level than them, and they all would make me go win walker. I don't understand. Dude, that's rough. Oh shit, almost.
And then 2 days into him being hired at the new company, I ended up giving birth to our second.
Proud or who it is?
That was close. I thought you were going over the side.
Yeah, that's me. Call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for dinner.
I had an impeccable time. I went downstairs and he just pulled in to the drive.
I think I have time to transfer that character over to Guard.
Right?
Probably.
I was honestly looking to see if I had a lockout where we can just get a KT or something. Not even kidding.
I just moved one over to Area 52.
I'm trying to like tank a normal this weekend or some shit so I can get some more gear. Sounds like my wife's energy wouldn't be good, so maybe I'll be moving to New York soon.
Damn, you lost? What the hell? I was like, where did I go?
Fucking Florida.
I thought I was gonna die because you were way out there and I didn't know you were way out there. I was like, holy crap.
I went there until I started dipping down, kind of thing.
He was way out at the end of this blade, so when I switched places with him in the swap blaster, I was like, I had to stop for a second and look what I was gonna do before I moved. I was gonna have somebody pull me.
I want to test my luck really bad. Fuck!
I don't know when you died. One drops, they both drop.
That was Romeo and Juliet, like right there. See if I can
Okay, if I was lucky, I could have landed on that platform and just used divine shield to keep myself from dying, but I was not.
I almost.
I'm still falling too. I'm still falling. Oh, I died.
You fell down too?
And I'm back.
Oh yeah, I tried to swap blast him before he got down, before he got too far, but it was too late.
Oh my god.
So now we have to summon the kids back.
The kids.
The little ones have jumped. The 2 to 3-year-olds.
Listen, I kind of don't need it.
It's like, she sounds like she's like 3. Oh, I'm just
Wait.
Hey.
She's
Am
like,
I?
don't you do it.
Holy shit.
Law murdered me.
What the fuck?
No, I don't trust you. I don't trust you anymore.
He's still falling?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it takes a while.
Like, there's a bridge down here, though.
Yeah. You can.
I think that's the bridge from,
That is
like...
the bridge. Right
Yeah.
Before the
So you
9.
can theoretically just land on that, I'm pretty sure. I just barely missed it.
Yes.
Alright, you little toddlers, if you jump again, we're not pulling you back.
In my defense, I
That's
accidentally.
senpai.
Wouldn't it be cool if there was some hidden shit down there and like we found it?
Y'all, like,
need-
don't listen to Law. Don't listen to Law. I literally, like, you know, he went and stacked for him, so I went over there, and then he tossed us both off.
Yeah, did you jump? Because
Yeah, I was just falling from, like...
If I had just jumped a little bit further on the other side, I could have landed on one of the platforms, but you know, that didn't work.
Everybody just stopped fucking playing. I don't get it.
Dude, it's bad.
it's Moonguard.
No, it's
No,
not Moonguard. We're
it's
looking
every
all
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Really?
It's brutal.
Yeah.
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 Huh?
And like when they inspect, they see it, like they're looking at my stats too. So,
Well, you better stab.
No, it's just people aren't queuing, it looks like.
not 10 out of 10. They don't want to join.
Sure, right. 2, 4, 12.
Well, you gotta figure a lot of people are pissed with the Blizzard as it is already, too. That's not exactly...
God, I wish we would get over that already.
Sorry, they haven't exactly
The
fixed it.
ridiculous part is it's not Blizzard, just a couple of individuals acting like fuckheads.
It's always a couple of individuals.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's just like, oh, that represents the entire like philosophy of
No,
the
it-
company and their
Fucking
so
woke
dumb.
America, bro.
Hey, I have a friend that can do a couple of pulls if they just want to get some pulls and she can heal and then lock and go back to DPS.
I mean, sure, but I think we're trying to get 2, 4, 12, so
Okay.
just one person. I mean, at this point, we can even get your fucking wife or girlfriend in.
Yeah, she's 209 and she's asleep.
Don't box that shit. Jesus Christ.
And she would still heal better than I do.
I could have asked my friend, but he just went into Sanctum. And he's a healer. I think he's a 2.
added us and relisted us.
Look at all these.
Oh, we got somebody.
That's my friend.
I'm just big.
Honestly, the biggest reason that made me quit WoW the first time, which I quit out of wrath, was when they started making things more and more and more time required.
Oh my god, yes.
When they started making it easier again, like Legion, that's when I came back. Because there was just way too much shit to do and made me want to fucking hurt myself every day, and I fucking destroyed my entire social life. It doesn't exist anymore because the game actually has a lot of quality of life shit built into it. But then you get this problem where everybody kind of does what they want to do and then quits and then comes back and then quits.
Can I get a Discord link for my friend, please?
Yes, you should be able to.
I can't think of something.
I have somebody in my RP guild on my mage. She's like, I refuse to give them any money, and I'm just like, as far as I'm aware, the people that are the victims that are being involved in this lawsuit still work for Blizzard. So by saying I'm not giving the company any money, it has an even worse effect because, you know, I'm not going to say Blizzard's going to go bankrupt overnight, but let's just say the unfortunate happens and Blizzard goes bankrupt overnight over this because people boycotted the game. Well, now you just screwed
Well, look, we're not.
just what I'm saying is like you're screwing them over.
Like millions of people who work there. Well, not millions,
Exactly.
Well, they've already been screwing as it is, as that would, from what I understand, their employees.
Yeah, they don't pay their full shit.
Yeah.
It's just hype to work there.
That's like why my husband and I, if we're going out somewhere to eat and there's a Chick-fil-A and there's no other good option, we'll go with Chick-fil-A because yes, the corporate level is shady and we don't really care for their practices, but on the individual store level, those are teens having their first job, their first paycheck. Those are people that are involved. Like, you have to be very involved in your community, not just religiously, but like physically involved in your community to even open up a franchise.
Hey, I agree with that, but here's the thing: what this angered me was it took so long for this to be outed with like these individuals. Well, I'm surprised it wasn't outed right off the bat, so it wouldn't escalate to what it got to now. I mean, if they knew there was going to be a problem later on, which is as big as this was, it was going to hit.
The reason why people don't.
Did you guys want to try to do another attempt right now at 238?
Yeah.
Or are you done with your conduits and stuff, Reggie?
Oh, I've been here, bro. I've been running around in circles.
The road just left. This is one of the stopgaps.
Hold on, my friend Pinky here might have somebody, like, for DPS.
It would rain.
So, coming from somebody who had similar issues, Rod, especially because I am in the like at one point, several years ago, I was very like well involved in the cosplay community. When you point somebody out like that, the gaslighting that happens sometimes doesn't just happen onto the victims, it also happens to the people that are around them because they need to have their own allies to believe whatever bullshit story so they look like the victim instead. And it then becomes a very big, difficult subject. And because some people are kind of like, I don't want to be involved in it, or they take a side, and then you have people just fighting over it. And it then just just causes more stress for the person who's like the victim. And so from my experiences, like people, I tried to get in like spots in small conventions as a cosplay guest. People were contacting that convention and causing drama, saying, "Oh, did you know that she's a bully? She's making all this crap up." And so I'm just like, I dropped the
245
subject
Find somebody?
because
245, Druid. Sorry.
Her, but I mean,
no, you're good. But yeah, that's why it takes a while for somebody or a group of people to come forth and voice their concerns.
Because they're afraid to be singled out. And
Correct.
no, I get that, but and that's the thing. Like everyone, and the thing is a lot of people hold Blizzard at a higher level than these other companies for how how they treat the community. But am I the only one that actually seen that they don't really treat the community the same way as they used to?
No.
I mean, right now we're at 248. Like,
Hold on, actually, I might have my friend come DPS. Pinky couldn't get their friend. He's trying to poke people for raid. Tell him to fucking stop.
She must have plugged that.
I can go windwalk and we go 239 if you want. My DPS is going to that.
I don't want 3 druid healers.
Wow, that's racist. That's racist. That's classist.
Where is everybody? This is insane.
School did start up too, so it could be a problem.
That's
Sure, that is definitely, yep, I was actually saying that to somebody else that, yeah, the school coming back and summer ending and...
I always get a guy when I put this
I usually always get a guy when I put this silver down too.
Oh yeah, just love those guys.
No, I mean the
Are you grabbing the
way to make it awkward.
warrior? We're just trying to fellowship grab whatever.
But I grabbed them both.
Well, fellas, we need him tonight. And right
Of course, as soon as I fucking heard, we're gonna have to summon people anyways. I'm just starting to go to the auction house.
We're summoning people right now.
Summon me whenever. Summon me last.
Do you guys do keys too?
I do, you know that.
I did a shit ton of keys until I had to go back to school.
Senpai.
Senpai.
Oh, I don't know that.
You don't know that I do keys?
No.
We do them together.
I usually do 115 at least.
Wait, was that Love that said that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't know that.
No, I just started doing
Yeah, no, I could do keys with you.
I just started doing.
As a healer or DPS?
Who?
You.
Drop the Discord link.
On my Warlock?
Mm-hmm. Whoever you do keys on.
On my Warlock.
Okay.
So she's a healer.
It's boss before I log off and instead of after I log off.
Right.
She just gives lots of cookies. Best
Alright,
healer
bye,
ever.
Reggie.
I'll be on the dark
Yeah,
side.
good night, guys. Feel
Alright.
off now.
Yeah, right.
Fuck, man.
I'm just hungry.
Same. That pound of chicken did not do anything for me.
Alright, let's go ahead and re-flask up. Rebuff up.
Remember, people with the brand on them take damage.
Alright. Yeah, love. You can do keys whenever you want, if I'm on.
I'm just trying to, you know, get keys in every one of them. I still have like 2 left to go, but
Where at?
I like doing keys, but I. I'll tell you.
I'm already on it.
Believe me, like Senpai's ran me 13
Yeah, Plague Fall and Theater Pain.
Yeah, I've got 13, 12, 8, 6, 2. Plaguefall I've done, but not. And Theater of Pain,
Never said you did Plague Fall yet.
I have done Plaguefall. I don't know why it's blank.
Did you do it on Mythic 0 or Mythic 1 or higher?
Probably 0.
That won't
Zero
count
doesn't
for 0.
I was just trying to get in there and see what's going on. I don't know how much longer I've got those gates.
Look at all these druids.
Alright. 232.
Better get a free enervate.
Right.
Let me get my stuff. Hold up. I gotta get me out. People need cookies. They weren't here. Is Chaos here?
No, I'm not gonna.
Oh my, it's definitely gonna
Oh no, I think we just do a ready check and pull and just start thinning out people.
Real internet dragon.
Senpai, give a big buff.
Oh,
There's a decent
finally.
amount
I'm falling asleep.
myself in real life, so.
You're telling me, bud.
Everyone's ready.
Let's talk about cookies. I think I'm wearing a Star Wars food.
Let's rock it. Yeah,
5,
grab it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Almost refused to enter within my chamber. I bring ruin. He will find to slaughter. You will never see me break. Last one. Feed on my pain. Be done. Mutilation is my specialty. Beware.
Did somebody go ID?
3.
Oh. Why'd I do that?
James, get ready.
Second. Anti-magic zone. Reg, pop 2.
I used it earlier. Sorry.
Pop 2.
Got
Pop 2. Pop 3.
Bring about your end.
I'll have it for the next one though.
Beware. Beware some monsters of torment.
Pass is down. Ready for through.
Where's the third?
He's up. He's up.
Athlete?
I will in a second.
Alright. Wait, we don't have one with the third.
Yeah, there's a third that's missing.
I think it's in group 6 probably. Even to us.
Beware.
We're in those games.
Pop 1. Alright, pop 2. Pop 2 now. 3. Pop 3. Pop 3. He'll be out.
Beware.
1. 1. Do the stampede 4 down. 1. Push B.
Such a low tolerance is horrible.
Back up.
Make sure these don't get cast off.
Beware some masterpiece of torment.
Pop 3. Watch. And 3. Pop it 1 now.
No, 4.
This will probably be 3.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, right now.
Oh, I'm getting cast. Getting
Pop,
flurried.
pop 1, pop 1. Pop 2, Jeff, go ahead. Pop 3.
It both has this one way out there casting.
Got flappy hands up.
Beware.
Chains 5. Grab the chains.
Chains are up. If you can grab one, grab it. EMC is up.
Anybody one. Anybody do one. It's gonna be a wipe. You gotta have somebody grab the chain in. Pop the chain, anybody.
I'm doing it now.
There, I don't
pop it. Pop it, anybody. It was good.
To resume tearing agony from your
Four was group
soul.
3, which that was my group. And we just had Valerie leave.
And they died almost at the start anyway.
I mean, that wasn't terrible. What was that? 18?
18%.
Yep, I was 18.
No, literally what happened was just the chainsaw part at the end. That's like pretty much the only reason we just got fucked.
Well, also I think there was a cast from one of the ads. So.
Yeah, that did.
The one that you called out, I interrupted. I saw it interrupt before I died.
Yeah, I got the one on the far right. In that other way, or someone did. I don't know.
Yeah,
So,
I usually
I
go for the
imprisoned
far
one
right
of them.
one.
Yeah,
And then he got pulled.
And then he got pulled. And I interrupted too, so
Fourth chain group is the Warriors and Reggie.
Yeah, I almost always go for the far right.
How, Rob? I'm second. I can't do that by then.
You shouldn't be second. First group should be Lumeta Game Core, and then second Senpai, and right now it's currently Zing. I just moved him down there because.
So you changed it, okay.
You were actually in group 5 last round, but I don't think it actually mattered.
I was 2 for every single attempt. How did I go to 5?
I don't know.
Whatever. Okay, so I'm in the last group now.
Correct.
Okay.
Because if we have people not die, there's a chance where technically you might not even have to pull your chain. Wheelchair.
I get it. I mean, I did it anyways, but I get it.
Look, this bitch is the one that just left, and then she wants to come back.
That's funny.
That dense?
God damn, I need a shower. I smell like a hobo. No offense to any hobos in the channel.
When was the last time
Are the Warriors in Discord? Crowl and Hank?
Playing on train Wi-Fi. I'm in the baggage car.
So you just gotta message. You gotta. Crow is out.
Yeah, I think Crowl is.
Cool. The next patch they're putting in, the 9.1.5, you can now solo island expeditions.
I thought 9.1.5 was already out.
No, it's 9.10, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 0.0.
Good buff circuits.
Raka.
That was actually a really good attempt. I think that was the best one all night. That's what happens once we bullshit and wait around and fuck around. Now we're gonna kill it. Or we'll kill it in like 10 minutes when you get to bed.
Yeah, when I go to bed, you'll kill it.
That was so unfortunate last night.
We can't do that because we need you as a DK.
Yeah, we just lost Valerie.
Who did not grip, by the way.
So,
5, 4.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh damn, premature detonation.
Premature ejaculation right there.
I call it detonation.
Ready for one or two?
worked. Oh,
This is a good one.
oh, get him. Grab him. Nom nom nom.
My master budget, everything comes to me.
Isn't it?
No, well, I have to run with it through the chain.
Okay.
Come on. I died to bad. I'm sorry. Top one. Top two. Then top three. You're back, right? Wait a second. Shit, I just got red into one.
Oh, wait, so wait, that's.
Sorry, wait a second.
Alright. Get you next time, Ratchet.
One. That's probably be two. Yeah, just jumped off.
What the?
God, I can't breathe.
They're spread.
Clappy hands are on.
Got it. Then you got the third one in the middle.
Top three. Top
Monk, sing, trap, middle chain.
three. Pulls to three. Three. Away. Hurry up. Yes.
Okay, so basically on this fight,
Such a low tolerance for torment.
Beware.
It's a masterpiece, a minor distraction. Now to resume tearing agony from your soul.
You have to break chains when it's time to break chains. So you just drop everything else, and you break chains when it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna get Miava.
Yeah, nobody release. No, nobody run. Nobody release. Sing, I did put you in group 2.
Yeah, sorry, I was tunneling healing. I've never done the chains.
You're fine.
So I just called your name out.
We can summon Pinky.
Tim, you get a.
I think I'm gonna die here in 4
No, I think I went too far. I just realized I think I'm too far. Because my body just kept falling.
That's the first time that's happened.
Oh, the guy who went kamikaze.
It's fine.
I don't. Did he like?
He
Everybody saw that,
heroic
right?
left. Yeah, he leapt right off.
I started laughing so hard that I couldn't breathe in the middle of the goddamn raid.
Summon me first.
I couldn't fucking breathe.
You said that, and I was like, nobody really jumped off, did they?
No, he straight just jumped up.
he
the
He
air.
was like a straight up jump.
off.
It's like clear as day. He was like the flame.
So what am I supposed to do with the chain? I'm sorry, I've never done
So
it.
you're getting middle chain. So you see where the skull marker is now? Yeah. There's gonna be like a ball that you can click on. It's got a little gear. When we're breaking chains, you're gonna click on that, and you're gonna run it out to approximately
Senpai jumping.
I'm lost.
And then as soon as he calls for break 2, you're just gonna walk about to here. And we'll do the damage, and then you can go back to here.
You can actually do stuff while you have the chain clicked. So when you have the chain clicked, run halfway the distance and just keep healing. And then once I say break it 2, then you're just gonna do that little bit extra and just pop your chain. When you pop your chain, it's gonna be about 40% rate damage the entire raid. The reason why we call out break them separately is because if you have 2 people break a chain at the same time, it's probably gonna be a raid wave.
Yeah, so the moment I use, because I'm in second group too, so the moment I go for it, like,
Axes. Alright, let's go ahead and get the food buffs up. Let's get someone down. Get this, is he in
He's
here?
already there.
He is. He's already here. Cool.
so I was in fact not lost, I just got confused.
I grab a glass of water really quick, like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I have 8 minutes.
Don't tempt me.
7 minutes.
Don't tempt me.
I told you I'm not bringing you back again.
I have other people who bring me back.
Oh. Yeah, they bring me back. And I promise I will have my fingernails cut before next raid.
I did mine this morning.
Jesus Christ.
Mine are getting a little long, so they're hitting me they're not supposed to.
I also need to get my pedicure done.
Oh, hush.
Balls itch.
My nails are like.
Ew.
Wow.
Sounds like you need a doctor.
I need a shower. I got
Yeah.
hobo stuff going on.
Massive spells, PI.
Dropping feathers on top of Strong and Sam as they.
Oh, so like we eat our own food here?
Hey, I have not been killed by wheelchair
I guess we're dropping our own food. Okay.
I have the most deaths that I've had was dying while being branded because that shit
think
does
you
damage
missed the
for a while.
beast. You're the only one that didn't get the raid buff. The food buff.
All right. Food.
Fucking brand keeps killing me.
I have a get out of free card, so anytime I think of
Lamette, are you good?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Okay. On your pull ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Something went wrong there. We were told before the finish.
We let it finish before we
Yeah.
finish. I got it. God, it's starting bad already. Come on. One fight but there, that's usually better than that. Are you kidding me? We got it. We got it.
Yep.
Saving is deep for the ones that are here.
Top two. Top two.
Ball.
And top three. Watch your feet.
What shit up on a tank? Oh wait, I don't have a mark on my head.
Probably get one. Great. Probably be what, a one afterwards? Two. My board. Three. F's. Ads incoming in about 10. Let's see if I can't grab the farm.
If there is one.
Hopefully they're all fucking cold. Look at that, they're
Yeah.
great. They're clappy hands. Yellow.
Mark Rodney with something other than square because I keep getting knocked off of me. Put diamond on me, put diamond. All is used as well.
Will not have three. I will not have clappy hands in the next batch. I'll need help.
Exchange screw two. Top one. Ready to top two.
PMC's up.
Top two. Top two. Get ready to pop three. Pop three.
Ads are up. These ones I can't do. I'll get one.
Two.
Never keep the brands in here.
Lumetta's dead. What group is Lumetta in?
He was in one. He was in one.
Need big damage here. Don't die. Can't afford you to die. Looks like three. Looks like 2. Please give us an easy one. 1 maybe. Yeah. Portal.
I love that gate.
Thanks.
Okay, pop 1.
Beware.
You're in pop 2. Wait a second. Pop 2.
We're on 3. We're on 3.
I got 3 guys. 3.
Pop 3. Pop 3. Pop 1. Yeah, we're good. Pop like it's hot.
Alright, getting that forward and then I'm slapping hands.
I got X.
There is no mermaid available.
It'll be up in.
Who knocked that? Do that.
You're good right now.
Where's the ads while you're shooting?
Beware.
Hit that corner on the ads.
Okay, get the third door. Good roar, good roar. Good roar.
Oh, I am good.
Yeah, better hop 1.
I'm probably middle.
Got it. Anybody pop the next one. Now. Pop it.
Sure, I wouldn't have had slapping hands anyways, but do your best.
You're back up, Reggie. You're back up.
Okay.
You're back up. Don't break the one on the left. It's,
CC.
Beware.
Two.
Good here. Innervate's up in 3 seconds.
Got it.
Somebody get this at, yeah.
Or you're innervated. I don't know. One. Anybody,
Someone needs to grab the second one.
gonna pop the chain in the middle of this? Anyone?
I think it's right
Somebody has it. Somebody has it.
Aw, 9%.
Tearing agony from your soul.
That's stupid. Oh, that was good. 9%.
I think one more and we got it.
It gets scary near the end.
Yeah, it was just all the mechanics at once.
Yeah, because at one point I got fucked and I had to hurry up and use a divine shield or I would have died.
Should we have, like, because I focused on the ads towards the end, should we have just left the boss alone and just focused on those ads?
Yes.
Barely.
If you have a chain, if you guys see what I'm doing, I always run up to like right about where green is. You guys can, if you're ranged, you can definitely run up there. So if you run up to like pop it just yet, because it'll really help out to get you guys break those chains really fast and get back on the boss, as opposed to waiting down by the boss and then trying to like truck it up to the thing to pop it, because you're wasting too much time.
I know with that saying that we need to do that.
That was my bad when I stood in that pool. I thought I was clear of it, and obviously I was not.
Are we
Get the
using...
Discord and get these summons up. We got 2 more. We got a mage.
slots
We have a feast now.
Flask.
I still got 25 minutes on my second flask.
I have a flask if someone needs one.
I have 25 minutes on mine as well.
I've got one. I'm just wondering.
No, I mean
if
I
you were
have
gonna-
a free flask. So I took one from the cauldron just because no one ever takes them from the cauldron. I use a different type of flask.
I have 5 minutes left over.
Love, correct?
Yes. Thank you.
Can you put up points again?
I did put the new Demon Hunter in Group 3 into my slot. I'll be taking Phil.
Amplify them.
Out of curiosity, because this is not make sure. I'm doing fine with first chain, right? On the second group.
Yeah. We're all doing fine.
Groups 1 and 2 are fine.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because of course.
It just gets rougher toward the end.
Yeah, there's so much shit coming out. We're breaking chains during dance. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
While ads are up and everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh
there
my
was
God.
ads too.
It does get pretty fucking overwhelming at the
I was like, God, I wish I hadn't already done it, because then I put a bubble.
Is everyone in Discord?
No.
Yeah, I really want this bastard dead.
Already was but yeah, the Vengeance, or the whatever her name is, the Demon Hunter, is Group 3, Chain 3. That's why I'm Phil, just in case.
Actually,
Oh yeah.
That previous guild I was in, I don't know if they've actually finally got this boss down or not, but I know one of the people who were like was on like the list for them was got all the kills for this place, so that's something. God damn, I want this goddamn bastard dead. I want it. Well.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent. All screams to echo within my chamber. I bring ruin. Bewildered to slaughter.
That's good.
That was fucking perfect.
Burn him.
Bewildered to slaughter.
casting a filmmaker. Good three. Yeah. Somebody died here. Burning two.
We're down to okay.
There you go.
On.
Battle Rest is coming back up for it is the second
Taunt!
Beware this masterpiece of torment.
Before. I'm dead. A 1-1-1. Hey, taunt, please.
We get chains coming out second.
Four.
says to move. Alright. 15% win. We're still losing 1 to 3 people early every time.
We got time for one last one, and then you guys can kill it when I go to bed.
Are we losing people to the dance?
Strong constantly. Alright, I'm calling out, buddy.
I was out of the torment, like I was in the slice, and it still killed me.
So that's one of the things this game is very bad at updating on a regular interval is position. It is really
So like, I died to a dance. I died to a swirly.
I think Ahmed always got it right. Location, location, location.
So I mean, like, if we stay alive, and we had 3 people below DPS in the tanks, one of them should really be below. So everybody check this out. This is come get your food.
Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent. More screams to echo within my chamber. Iteration is my specialty. Beware of well summoned.
Watch your feet.
Don't understand.
On.
Pop 1. Watch your feet. Pop 2. And get ready to revive. Pop 3. Pop 3. Feet, guys. Don't get hit by that.
On.
Fight with my roar.
Oh my
that's
god.
rough. One. Get ready for chains.
I'll use AMC on the first chain. Top one. Down. Top two. Top three. Yeah, it's fine. I'll pull it as far as pulls two. Come on.
Taunt. Kate is dead.
There's probably be 2. Yeah. Also probably be 4. Probably be 3. Four.
You got a pot. On it again.
Top one. Top 3.
Trap on the far one.
One.
Bring that down fast.
Keep going top one. Top one. Top 2.
Don't fucking worry about the ads.
Or get the 4.
Kill boss, 3%. Got it.
Come on, hit it like you mean it. Hit it like you mean it. Finally.
Pretty hyped.
Resin.
Fuck yeah.
They said I must answer for my crimes. Repent for my
Oh, great. I get a conduit piece. Motherfucking shit.
Yeah, you know, it's better than like 3 staging members and some anima, so.
My conduit is
grateful.
Yeah, but it's a conduit I don't use.
What is it?
No,
Did you get the horsey one?
The horsey one.
Yep, I got it. I need it. There were so many times I almost died because I almost went to the wrong one, but since the horse is still up, I was able to make
guys,
it back.
keep in mind, people are rolling out loot right now. Illy just linked some leather boots.
No, they're made for walking. That's what they'll do.
Thank you, Pinky, for coming, by the way.
Any stuff they don't need.
Please tell me
I
somebody
got a
bracelet.
pet if you don't want. If you got, I'll collect the pets.
What's the pet?
Iron grasp.
Oh.
It's a hand.
Talk about having a hand.
I was hoping for the bracers, but
You eat it. You know, if you eat it, you should probably roll, right?
what are you rolling on?
Their shoes.
Why is she?
Reverse mass with a dom socket.
Oh, a portal. Thank you.
They're leather, right?
Oh, it does have a dom.
Well, is that it for the night?
Can I get a portal pen area, please?
Yeah, I think we're calling it because it's
Yeah,
about
we're
to be
calling it.
10:30.
I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, guys. Yay, we
Night.
killed them.
Thanks for.
Well, at least I got that kill too, because good lord, I hate that motherfucker.
I know, right?
We got it.
We'll save this too.
I'm sure Garrosh is skull fucking him and Livian.
It's so chaotic near the end.
Well, that was a good call, like saying just CC the app, concentrate on the boss. That's all we could really do there.
Yeah, brush at 36. That's
Oh.
I always feel like years of my life get taken away every time we raid.
Just years?
Oh well, then I'm gonna die real soon because I've been doing this for decades.
Yeah, I've been doing this for about 17 years. You MC Raider, buddy?
Yeah, I was in closed beta.
Oh yeah, you got no lives, that's for sure.
I don't even want to look at my days played.
I'm actually going to do that just for the hell. Let's see.
I
Total.
wish there's a way to do like account played.
Yeah.
I
don't.
Well, this has been my main since like when I started this. 621 days, 5 hours, 36 minutes, and 2 seconds.
Hey, that's almost 2 years.
Yeah.
It is 2 years.
I only have 55 days.
I'm at 130,
Oh,
but like, fuck,
3
300,
years.
356 days in a year, and he's at 650. That's our bullet 700, right? It's 2 years played straight.
I'm logging into my rogue on Horde that's still level 50 just to see how bad it is because he was the one that I was in like AQ.
Alright, going up there.
What is it? Slash played?
Yep.
Let's see. Slash played. Okay, my rogue has 129 days.
Oh, I got you beat by it.
Hold on, I haven't got to my hunter yet. Because it gets bad.
Oh.
What would be next? Probably my hunter, but let me do my DK just in case. So 129 plus, because I'm an altaholic, so I've played a lot of characters a lot. This is my horde DK now. This is gonna be scary. 129 plus 57.
That's not
These are both level 50 tunes still.
still not bad. Still not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Considering you haven't reached the year point yet.
I think if I add them all up, I'll probably be with you. Because I have to do every single. I have 10 alts, man. Like that
Just
I've
10?
played.
I'd never really played my other alts until like Legion. Like
So according to my altaholic, the alts I use the most, I have a total time played of 407 days, 19 hours, and 27
That's nuts
minutes.
too. Yeah. That's crazy.
oh god, character I think I ever played this probably is 50 or 60 days worth, maybe more. But I usually played him in raids when I was drunk, and I got the name the Drunken Shaman. And yes, 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 I spoke with an Irish accent, and I actually did very good on DPS. I was actually thinking of race changing into a dwarf to make it more accurate since I was drinking.
Well, pandas are drinkers too.
Yeah, but which one is a louder, booming voice and has more like a Scottish, Irish accent?
Yeah, that wouldn't be a panda.
Yeah, exactly. They're the jolly fat men. Ugh.
Did they have is there like a limit on slash played? Because I logged into another character and I can't do it. It's so weird.
Try again. Maybe it just didn't come up.
Every time I do it, I'm like spamming it. It's so weird.
Maybe you misspelling it, or maybe it's putting a space before it or something.
Strange.
Yeah, have a good night though, guys. Glad we got it.
Good night. Yep.
Night.
Hopefully I'll be able to come tomorrow, next week for the full thing. Yeah, I'm gonna log off. I am. That just exhausted the hell out of me.
Yeah, rating is something, that's for sure.
You have no idea. I've been reading back in Molten Core, and I hated it back then because the only thing Paladins could do was heal.
Yeah, but I don't miss. That's why I submitted rating 3 nights a week of 3 hours. No, it's 9 hours devoted to rating.
Back then, it was like I think it was like 4 or 5 days of raiding.
Yeah, to hell with that.
Oh, thank God it's not like that anymore. I would it like over time it did reduce, but my God, I wanted to kill my raid leaders sometimes. I'm still pissed with my original raid leaders because of what they did. They had a really good team for just in terms of our team. And instead of like bring us over into Burning Crusade, they're like, yeah, we're just going to deconstruct and rebuild. And pretty much what they did is they took everybody else out and just had like 10 or so of their own players in and rebuilt from there. It's like they completely collapsed after that. It's like had a good team, could have gone strong with us at the beginning, fucked yourselves over. So kudos.
Yeah, 10:30. All right. Well, I gotta get up at 3:30. So y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all raid normal tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Wait, you guys do normal?
Yes.
If you guys need a tank, just message me. I'll be up for it.
Yeah, I might have to come tomorrow too. Just so my girlfriend comes along and I can pass her gear, or at least trinkets or rings. Her up to
Is she
speed.
cloth?
Yeah, she cloths.
Okay, I'll go on my warlock so I can help the clothies get cloth gear.
I'd be down for raiding anytime if you guys are cool. I would do the transfer, but honestly, I do not want to spend money on it. That's the only thing. I probably would transfer to your server because you guys are awesome. Just I don't have the funds really to do it.
Do you have the gold to turn into the credit?
I doubt it. I'm very right now. I'm trying to save up enough gold just to get the art of the thing I need to switch up my items so that way I can get my domination slots once I get them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I've always been hard on getting gold. I should make it.
Apparently, I'm missing enchants, but I don't know what enchants I'm missing.
All right. Do you use SimCrafter?
Yeah, not really.
That actually is very useful. I'll give you the link. But, copy. I usually go here and I try and just sim you'll have to get the add-on is for it, but using that as well as just to sim it, it helps you determine what you need for your gear in order to just get the best out of it all, and gets you the proper enchants and gems, whatever you need. I've used it, and it's back when I was DPS. I know my prot stuff by heart to know what I need to do. But when I was DPS, that was a godsend for me, because it helped me realize, like, okay, this is what I do, and like if I do this, then I see that I have a drop in like some.
Oh, I think I know what I did. I got a chess piece on Tuesday and I didn't enchant it, like, cause I'm an idiot.
All right, well, you guys have a good night. If you need, just message me, and I'll be on.
Good night.
Have a good night. How about?
All right, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am calling it early nights as well. As you know, stream on Friday nights as I usually do my own thing. Sometimes I go out. Possibly I won't be going out this night because potential raid here for normal if they need me. And I said if I'm available, I'll come over and do what I can. And there's other things that do happen, like I do have Roscoe, who I do play with sometimes on Fridays. It's like more in the afternoon, or I'm trying to see about getting into Final Fantasy and all these other amazing games that are out there. But, well, man, I look like a wreck. I absolutely look like a wreck, and honestly, if I had to say anything, I'll look like a hobo a little bit. But hey, if you like the content you saw here, guys, help us with giving us a follow. We 8 more, and then like just have a whole bunch of people in the chat just having a nice conversation and having good times, which is I always looking at that on the side and joining that sometimes if somebody wants to message me about that. As you've seen, like when I was talking here, there was all this, and I was having a good chat with it, such as with visual effects. And hey, still, if you guys just here to talk and just have a good time, that's all good to me as well. Just remember, bear the force that shapes your future, and I'll see you all next time. Good night.